All right, what's up, everybody? Rob Rich here.
Liz Rich here.
Together, them rich kids. You already know what it is. So we've been getting a lot of like questions about how we started our brand, how everything came into just being, as well as how we've been able to go viral so many times, which is a blessing, and we're very grateful. Um, so I guess you want to start?
Uh,
No.
I mean, no, you can start.
All right, I start. Okay, so everybody knows 2019 when COVID hit. 2019, right?
20,
2020?
2020.
2020. Was it 2020?
It was 2020.
Mom, was it 2020?
Yeah, it was 2020.
All right, 2020. So anyway, when COVID hit, it was a terrible time, of course, for everybody, right? Um, at that time, we were literally thinking like, what can we do to stay active and also, more importantly, to make some money? Okay. Um, in the beginning, my sister was not involved, so I partnered with a friend who was a previous partner before for Rich and Groovy, and I was working on a platform called Dance Tutorials TV, and there were maybe like 60 instructors, and out of the 60, there were three that kept doing really, really well. So long story short, we fast forward and the decision was made to take these three brands or these three instructors and turn them into their own brands. No, maybe it wasn't three.
I think it was
It was
just
just
two.
two, just two, and turn them into our own brand. Um, one is doing very well. I'm very, very happy for her. And then we just had the idea, maybe I want to say 2 years later, to be like, okay, let's take this serious. Like both our lives were taking a turn. We're transitioning in our careers, meaning that we just wanted more. We've done what we wanted to do in our careers, and I'll let her speak on hers. And I just wanted more. I was like, I need that income, that residual income, the passive income, right? That money that you make in your sleep. That was the thing. So I remember one day going to Liz and being like, hey, I think that Rich and Groovy has a lot of potential. We had been ignoring it, letting someone else run our platforms. On TikTok, we were already over 400,000 followers, but I'd never opened TikTok on my app, like
Yeah.
on my phone, I should say. And it was just to the point where I looked at her and I was like, listen, let's be serious about it. Let's actually sit down. Let's have a business meeting. And then that's how it came to fruition. I'll let it take it from here.
And then in the business meeting, we basically just sat down and decided what we wanted it to look like, the format, and in terms of like what numbers we wanted to achieve by a certain amount of time. And we just kind of mapped out like what the structure of it. Like, so we wanted to have quarterly things throughout the year. And that's pretty much it. And then after that, we,
See if I can
decided
find the numbers. Go ahead.
and then after that, we decided like, okay, like let's like really go in on the social media aspect and starting to get like, different subscribers on the platform and things like that. And it kind of just it took off like kind of quicker than we expected. Um, I think we double the numbers? Like it was maybe more. It was more than that. Like the numbers we aimed for they weren't low, but like they were a lot lower than what it is now, and it just kind of like took off. But yeah, my background is in hair. I'm a professional hairstylist, and I've been doing that for over like 14 years now, and I love it, and I think it's great. But I got to a point where I kind of wanted more for myself, and I'm still a hairstylist. I still have like great, amazing clients, but I just know that I kind of like wanted to transition into other things where I'm not just always behind the chair. I'll always have a love for hair, but I kind of want to be able to like do multiple things and have multiple streams of income. So that's why I was like, I'm with it. Let's do it. But anywho, now we're transitioning and we were able to go viral. And it's funny because he actually said it. He was like, "All right, let's make a Thanksgiving challenge and make it go
Wait, no, but
viral."
before that. So
Oh yeah, Ed Sheeran.
before that, so after we made the decision to start, and just I'm gonna try to find these numbers. If I do, if we can't put it in this video, like attach it to the end, I'll try to make another one to let y'all know. But it was along the lines of like we had started the Facebook. We had no Facebook at the time. We had the TikTok. Our TikTok was at like 400K. We wanted to just go up another like. We wanted to try to double all our numbers. On YouTube, I had already started YouTube for me because I'm dance wise. professional dancer and choreographer, artistic director. So I already had like 13,000 subscribers on YouTube. We wanted to double that as well. I think that's what was maybe double
I
was
don't
too
remember.
much.
Yeah, I think it was like
Maybe we didn't
20.
double.
What
Yeah,
did
we
it say,
maybe
20
like
or something?
20K, something like that. On Facebook, we had pretty much no. So we were just trying to get to like 2,000 followers.
And then on
The
Instagram,
Instagram,
was
we
like super low. It was
yeah
like
we
200.
we had like maybe like 200-300, and we wanted to get to just again like 1,000, 2,000 followers. At the end of the year, we set like a yearly um, goal, and then I remember very clearly posting Ed Sheeran, "Shape of You," 1:30 a.m. in the morning on all our platforms. I posted on TikTok, I posted on Facebook, and I posted it on Instagram at the same time. Went to sleep, didn't think anything of it. Woke up the next morning and my phone was going crazy. Like I have never experienced anything like this before. And I've been viral before in the past. But I think it's because social media was not what it is now, that it's just different. And
And they didn't tag you. If y'all see that Cut It video, it's his.
y'all, that credit video is probably the most viral video I've ever done. It was so many celebrities reposting this thing, and then this website, this social media platform stole it, and I think they got shut down
Good.
as they should, and didn't want to credit me. And I was asking them nicely and everything, and they kind of like got nasty with me. It's another story. So anyway, I woke up that morning, and my phone was going crazy. And I just was like, I don't know what's going on because I don't have any notifications for my social media, like actually to my phone. But it's for some reason, like I had like emails coming. And I think because I didn't use TikTok, I didn't even know that it was connected, to those things. So I opened up my phone. I go to TikTok. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I text my sister like, yo, the Ed Sheeran video is going crazy viral right now. She was like, what you talking about? Then I showed her. But then I opened my Instagram, which was just mine, and I'm getting notifications, but I'm like, I didn't post anything on my Instagram. But then I looked on Rich and Groovy, viral. And when I say viral, I'm talking about I woke up to 1 million views. Like million, more than 1 million. Then I checked Facebook. Viral, more than 1 million views on all 3 platforms, literally in less than 12 hours because I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning, maybe like 9, 10, something like that. It was 8 hours. So then after that, we were like, okay, we on to something. We knew that we just had to be consistent. So I was like, I'm going to post tomorrow at the same time. Was it tomorrow? No. We had our plan was we post Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This was our plan, y'all. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the same time. So I said, okay, I'm going to post whatever day it was. I can't remember. I think it was a weekend, though. That's what's so weird. I think I just randomly posted it on like a Saturday.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
And then on Monday, I was like, I'm going to post the same time, and I'm going to post another snippet of the same video. Because it was just a snippet, like 15 seconds, right? So I did the same thing again.
It went
Viral. Like, crazy. So that was that. So then we post in rows. So we do 3 posts every row. That's how we started. We're getting back to that again. So I was like, okay, I'm going to post the third part. Because the video in itself is like 12 minutes long. It's a long tutorial. Viral. Again. So at this point, here you go because I'm talking a lot. At this point.
What's next? Wait. So at this point.
The numbers on the platforms, like.
Oh, yeah. So at this point, the numbers on the platform had like super succeeded anything that we even like thought it would be, like more than double.
Like crazy.
Maybe triple.
But this is like within 2-3 days, we had hit the goals that we had set for our platforms.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm like, I didn't post
yeah.
it on YouTube.
No, but then we did have it, but then we did post like the full tutorial on YouTube. And that one is actually like,
it did good too.
It did really good too.
150,000 views or something like that.
Yeah, that one is like still going.
That's the biggest one.
It's still going on
One
YouTube.
of our biggest ones.
Oh, and then around Christmas time, which is like our like most like popping season, then we went viral again with Mariah Carey, right? All I Want for Christmas.
I was just like, we're gonna post this one, not thinking anything of it. And y'all, the funniest thing about these videos is that we weren't thinking about making things viral in the beginning. Sorry, we weren't thinking about making things viral in the beginning. I was just having a good time. like I said, I work in dance. It's actually one of the things that I love to do. There are a lot of things I love to do, but dance is definitely one of them, and it's my career. So I just was like, I'm gonna make something that's fun that everyone will enjoy with their families. So that's what I did when I did that. And that video going viral, but the crazy thing about it is that it was 2 years old. Because remember, I started this in 2020.
Yeah.
So in 2022, we made a decision. So I was like, okay, let's post it and see what
Because it
happens.
was from, that was from Dance Tutorials
Yeah,
TV,
it was from
right?
Dance Tutorials
Yeah,
TV.
yeah.
So the partner that I had with Dance Tutorials, well, the person that was running Dance Tutorials TV, who was also a friend of mine, we partnered together to do Rich and Groovy. We don't work together anymore, but in the beginning we partnered together, so it was us three. And so we used that video. We transferred a lot of videos over, and Mariah went viral like crazy.
Yeah.
But y'all, when we say viral, we're not talking about like
Like,
and I'm not trying to diminish or downplay anything because a million views is a lot of views. Like that's a lot of views, but like crazy viral.
yeah, we reached over a million subscribers within the first year,
First,
and it wasn't even like towards the end of the year, right? Like, wasn't
okay?
I mean, not subscribers, followers.
on
Sorry,
Instagram.
we reached 1,000,000 followers on Instagram. And
Oh,
then where do we at on Facebook? Is like
On Facebook right now we got 770K.
770K.
On TikTok we got 804K. On Instagram right now we pushing 1.1 million. And
YouTube is
on
like
YouTube we have
54.
57. No,
57?
57 now.
I feel like I just looked at that. Oh yeah,
We got
57.
It's like 57.6 or something like that, maybe 7. So that's our focus now too. We're trying to get our YouTube to 100K. We're trying to get that plaque and all of the things that come with it.
So
Y'all know
make
what I'm
sure
talking
you
about.
like, comment, and subscribe.
We know consistency is the thing, and we knew that was the thing. But realistically, y'all, the reason that we kept going was we were consistent. Like I was posting before I even found like the apps where you can post for yourself. I was staying up until 1:30 a.m. every morning. I would have to be to work sometimes, call times at 6, but I would be up. I would like set up the post, put an alarm, wake up at 1:25, press the post, go back to sleep as much as I could. We were extremely consistent for a really long time.
You could schedule on YouTube, so I was scheduling.
Yeah, my sister runs. So my sister runs the YouTube social. I run all the other ones. But she does a lot more than just running the YouTube social. She does a whole lot of other things. We can get into that in another video. But that was that. But consistency is the key, y'all. Literally, we were posting 3 times a week at the same time. Consistently, not missing a day, fighting for it sometimes. That's that. And now we are where we are, and we're extremely thankful for that. Then it takes us into rolling on to like just new things and trying to go viral again. So I think we'll wrap this one up by talking about the viral Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
thing.
Thanksgiving.
So then this is another thing. So this past year, I'm like, it actually started from a comment because we went, when Mariah Carey says, it's time, she thaws out. I'm like, I'm ready. I'm like this, waiting. Boop. And then I for the Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas, which went viral again this year, y'all. 35 million views. Like, what are we talking about? 35 million?
Sorry, the camera cut off for a second.
Sorry, y'all. So yes, so the viral Thanksgiving. So I was like, okay. It started because somebody had commented on one of the posts like, how y'all going to just skip Thanksgiving and go to Christmas? Because I posted what Mariah said it's time, which is November 1st.
Yeah, November 1st.
Yeah, November 1st,
when
after
everybody-
Halloween.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's go. So I was like, is there a Thanksgiving song? Could we do a Thanksgiving dance and make it go viral? Then all I was hearing was beans, greens, potatoes. I was like, that's one that always be going off. I was like, this one gonna be for the culture. Okay. So then I got together. It was me, my sister, and one of my assistants, Keenan. We love you. And Keenan came over to the crib. It was right there, literally right there. And I was like, all right, beans, greens. We gotta dance like we cooking. I was like, you saute a little bit. Okay, you salt. That's my move, y'all. Saute it with the right. What? Okay. So then we called Liz down after we made it up. I was like, Liz, all right, take a look at this. She was like, it's fun. I like it. I was like, all right, cool. Then we taught it to her. She was like, it's real good. So we was like, okay. We posted it that night. you know,
But I feel like we said it. Like y'all was like, we gonna go. We
no,
was
I
like, okay,
said,
we gonna
but
go
I
viral.
said like we need to make a viral Thanksgiving tutorial. That was the whole purpose of it. And then I was like, I feel like this is going to do good. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we didn't even have like our videographer or anything. We literally just like put the camera up and we're like, all right, let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Literally. So we posted it. I think I posted it like one day, not even at night. It was like a day at our normal posting time now, which has changed because we changed to like the afternoon. Um, and I let it go, and it kind of, it was like it was giving womp womp. Like I was like, oh, okay, okay. So then I went to sleep. Went to sleep. The next day I woke up. My phone is going crazy again. I'm like, I know this feeling. I know this feeling. And the reason that you know is because the comments, listen, I appreciate y'all. Cause when y'all comment and when y'all share, like that's what takes it just blows it off the roof off everything. So I kept getting a lot of comments. I'm like, yo, like every 2 seconds, comments. I'm like, it's gonna go. So I text Keenan like, yo, we might have did it. Literally like that night, that after that day, million. Like boom. And the great part about it was that we collabed. This is another thing, y'all. Collabing is it. Don't be stingy. Don't be selfish. This is a real thing. Because people just, you can't get there on your own. Sorry if I screamed. You can't get there on your own. So I collabed with my page, my sister's page, and Keenan's page. We ended up with like over 3.5 million views, something like that, pushing 4 million. And it's still going to this day. People, whatever, still commenting on it, and it went crazy. It also went viral on Facebook. So that was that. So even from this one post, her following, you went from what?
I think I was at 6 something before, and now I'm at 10.6.
10? No,
What?
you at 11.
I'm at 11. Oh yeah. Why I be having the numbers?
I don't know.
Earlier I said.
You see how I know?
Oh yeah, I'm at 11. I'm at 11.6, but before I was at like 6,000 something.
And I think I started at like 170. It was the other things too that come into play, but when I finished, I was over 200,000 K. And then Keenan's his platform doubled, like, so y'all collab. So we trying to tell y'all, we giving y'all the gems, like, stay consistent, collab, and of course you gotta have a niche and know, like, good content, a product that's actually like.
I would say the good thing is like, when you do collab with other people, just make sure you're still posting consistently, because I feel like the reason that people actually engaged and wanted to follow with me is because they were like, oh, she actually posts and she's actually consistent.
Right. No, that's true. Because if the followers follow you and then you're not doing anything. And again, social media is definitely for me, y'all, a headache, is a gift and a curse. Because also for me, YouTube has taken me around the world and back with dance. So I can't really be mad at social media, but it is a task. But with that said, wrapping this up, we have committed to being more of this.
YouTube. Did you mean Instagram?
No, YouTube. That's what took me around the world and back.
YouTube?
Yeah, there wasn't no Instagram when I first started in dance. I was posting class footage on YouTube. That's how I had the 13,000 followers on YouTube. But that 13,000 followers took me around the world and back. So
That's crazy.
you feel me? So with that said, wrapping it up. Oh, I lost my train of thought again.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, wrapping it up. We decided to actually really put our foot down in the content creation world. The beginning of the year, we sat down, but actually before the beginning of the year, we sat down, we had a meeting, and we're like, okay, we've been kind of like tiptoeing, like half in, half out. And we were like, are we going to do this for real? We can't complain about trying to transition into something else and trying to get this money. What'd you say?
He be the one that be complaining. It's like
Yeah.
pulling teeth.
Man, listen, because I just don't be wanting to do it. Like, I like my peace. I like to relax. I got to work hard, and then I got to work hard more. And then, y'all, I'm turning 40 this year. But at the same time, it's like, cool. I know that this is the future and it's where the world is moving. So I'm not about to get left behind. Like, I work in entertainment. I know you got to adapt. So we sat down and we committed to doing this. So just know you are going to be getting a lot of content from us in variety. So I'm a world traveler. She's a world traveler. She's a professional hairstylist. I'm a professional choreographer, artistic director, dancer, educator. Like, you're going to be getting a variety of content in lifestyle, in fitness, in travel, home content. We love to cook. We love food. So you got two foodies right here, and we actually can cook. Okay?
And we actually can dress really well too.
Style, fashion. Y'all, if I didn't go into dance, I would have went into fashion, entertainment, fashion marketing. So I got a little, okay. Okay. All right. That's that. But just know, stay with us. We're going to take you on a really cool journey. Promise. Really cool journey. And we promise more than anything to be genuine. You want to know why? Because I can't do anything else. Being fake is hard, but a lot of people do it real easy though. A lot of people do it real easy. I know for a fact. I work in entertainment. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So that's it. So stay with us. If you like what you're hearing, we sorry we was a little long-winded. We get excited because we sharing our stories and we just want you to win too. That's what it really is. We want you to win. But if you like what you see, you already know, hit that bell, subscribe, do all the things. Give us a little comment. Let us know what more you would like to see. I know we told you a lot of things. But if we missed anything, you're like, well, what about this? Comment below. We making sure we answer all the comments, responding, doing all those things. And we're excited to just build our community even more. So, Rich and Groovy is one thing. Go ahead and sign up for that. The website, that link is below as well. If you want to dance, all the tutorials, be subscribed here. And also connect with us on all the other things. It's all below.
Yeah, I'll link all of our other platforms below too so you can see and follow us there.
That's that. All right. Peace and blessings.
We will talk to you guys later.
Peace out.